It was only a matter of time, guys. It was only a matter of time. Yo, we got him. I told you, don't mess with me with UFC pay per views. Had a great day today. Hit a 6-man. That's a 25x. And on Chalkboard, like I'm not telling you guys to sign up for Chalkboard and tail me on UFC pay per views. I hit a 18x. I broke Chalkboard literally because they Almeida got the first round TKO and then they counted it. They didn't count it. They said he didn't get it. So I had to contact support. I had to blow him up on Twitter to correct it. But yeah, guys, awesome day. I keep telling y'all, man, you got to get in the Discord. Crazy. So yeah, this is the Chalkboard play. It says lost, but they did correct it. Almeida did get that first round TKO. Grant Dawson did get a decision win, and Bekiop did get a knockout, guys. Um, So yeah, 18x there on Chalkboard, man. When I tell you UFC pays big, that's for 3 fighters. They weren't even that big of underdogs in my book. But and then 6-man on Prizepicks. I threw some NHL plays in here. Because why wouldn't I, right? Um y'all are gonna be loving my channel when the NBA All-Star break comes up. Man, what Charles Barkley said about San Francisco. Epic. Apps. If you guys haven't seen it, dude, freaking epic. And he's not wrong either. He is not wrong by any means. And then, yeah, I got a bunch of double ups because they're having the All Star game in San Francisco this year. He said, I ain't going. I ain't going to that city. DFS was crazy, guys. Perfect slip here or perfect lineup. And then I threw him in. I knew better too. So on FanDuel, only played the damn quarter contest. Why? I don't know because I'm stupid. But this one right here, I came in 6th out of 2,395 people. 6th. This one, I came in 11th. I gave out 2 lines to the DFS club for UFC. Both cash money. This one came in 11th out of 2,395 people. I normally play the $5 one at least, and then the one time I play the quarter one, I almost take the whole damn thing down. But I mean, still not bad. What's a 25-cent entry and you turn it into $4, right? That's not bad. So, but yeah, the whole family cashed today. Space and I were on it. Shout out to the whole DFS club, man. We hit them with all the apps. Better. Look at this. Smiling Goldfish on Better got a 30x. He turned $6 into 180, boys. Couple 2-mans here. Football was cashing today. I got some football picks for you today and one NBA play because there's no value on the board right now. It's only a 5-game slate. There's a couple early games. I don't trust Sunday early games because these guys are hungover. Then they got to get up early and play ball. Nah, I ain't touching those. And then I looked at the main slate and I got one play from that, but we'll get into that. Behind the scene, absolutely killing them today, guys. D Barb, there's mine throwing them down. LB Sauve, 3-man there. DFS space as the profitable streak continues. 5 straight green days. Shout out to Space, man. Reptile Slays. Sleeper. Oh, everything, man. Sleeper. What's this? I don't know what that app is. Prizepicks. Underdog hits. Prizepicks. Better. Underdog. Way too fresh. Way too fresh. You're doing it right, bro. You're playing all these different apps. This is better. You play better. Underdog. I would play underdog, but I'm banned. Prizepicks. Crazy. That's how you do it, man. T-Man. Scotty don't. What is this? Oh, Hard Rock. Nice, dude. RW1 brand new member comes in here and gets a freaking 5-man. Very nice, dude. Turn 7 into 7 honey. Look at Scotty don't. Skywalker and DFS space. This group is where it's at, making up for a couple bad NBA days. That's how it goes, dude. But shout out to you, man. Look at all these slips he hit today. Big roll. Oh, Latchy 305. Let's get it. DFSA. Some people tailed space. Some people tailed me, man. It's all good. I ain't got there's no egos here, boys. As I posted my 6-man too, Vigor Wolf says Skywalker, let's go. My first 6-man slip this year. Look at that. Took the under on NAW. NAW unders have been one of the most consistent props lately. I can go all night, guys. Shout out to the whole family. If I didn't get to you, there's just too many of you that won today. There's just too many. Like I'm trying to get some sleep this weekend, but shout out to the whole family. You guys got to get in here. Sign up for these apps. You get a free month in the Discord where you get all my slips, the cheat sheet where I went 7-3 today in NBA. I only got what? One wrong. One wrong on UFC, one pick wrong on the whole card. My underdogs came through. So guys, and there's UFC channels that all they do is UFC and they still can't touch my fucking record. Go to Tapology. Tapology keeps track of everybody's picks. Look at my record on Tapology. Tapology.com. Go check it out. I'm just saying. Crazy. I'm on here. I'm gonna talk my shit tonight, boys. I am. But yo, go to the website if you want to sign up, or you can sign up for one of the apps. All the links are in the description down below. You sign up for the apps. Send me a screenshot after you make the deposit on any one of the apps to skywalkerdfs@gmail.com. Again, that's skywalkerdfs@gmail.com. But if you want to go to the website, it's dfsclub.com because that's what we are. We are the DFS Club. Been around since 2016. We got 3,000 members. I know, Schroeder. I'll have you up here in a minute. Excuse me. Click join now. Click on my logo, Skywalker DFS, and then pick your plans, guys. We're the cheapest in the business. Bronze, silver, gold, 3-day passes. Again, been around since 2016. We got over 3,000 strong. We got 10 plus pros in here. 10 plus. I still play DraftKings and FanDuel like I showed y'all. Multiple providers, you can tell. We do the members only podcast 1 hour before lock. Maybe except for weekends. I know Sundays we definitely don't. Saturdays sometimes we will. Probably when NFL's done and we get some bigger slates on Saturday, we'll probably bring back the Saturday podcast. But we're doing 1 hour before lock only in the Discord, guys. That's when all the final decisions are made. We are the DFS Club. And I showed you guys how we do, man. Win, lose, or draw. That's just how we roll. And if you sign up for any one of these guys, I'm telling you, any one of them, I give you a free month in the Discord. And when you sign up for these apps, guys, it really helps out the channel, and I do appreciate it. Let's get into the picks, though, first. I'm not going to make you guys sit through 10 minutes of me talking my shit. That's not fair to y'all. So let's bring up these picks, and then we'll go over and get some more picks from DG Fantasy. But here's what I got tonight. I got Ben Simmons over 6.5 assists. I believe he's hit this 9 out of his last 10. Going up against OKC, and probably, I don't know. I don't know if Cameron Johnson's going to play. I don't know. But we'll look. I'll break it down. I'll show you games without Cameron Johnson and without Killer Cam Thomas, right? Jake Elliott, I'm going to take us over kicking points here. 7. I'm going to go with Barkley. Last time these two teams played, he rushed for like over 250 yards, guys. You guys remember that game? He got 250 yards. But what I'm going to take here, they got his rushing yards prop at like 120 yards. So I'm going to take his longest rush, which is 20.5. Some books, some apps, you can get it at 19.5. Then Lamar Jackson, I'm going to go with over 1.5 passing TDs against Buffalo. The weather in Buffalo, let me check while I'm doing this. Let's see. What's the weather going to be like? I'm sure it's going to be cold, but I'm worried about snow. Let's see. Philly, 85% chance of snow for the Philly game. Where's Buffalo at? 35% participation, but it's only going to be 16 degrees. Yikes. So no, that doesn't really look like snow's going to be bad in Buffalo, but for the Philly game, we're looking at 85% chance of snow, 33 degrees. It's that time of year, guys. I just don't want a freaking snowball. So Lamar Jackson over passing TDs looks fine. And the kicking points, I think, is actually probably going to help. And Saquon Barkley, they're probably going to run the ball more if it starts snowing really bad. And they'll be kicking the ball more. So then they will be passing because you just can't fucking see out there. So, but that's what I'm getting into today, guys. I'm going to do a flex play here. Turn 10 into 50. You can do power play. That's entirely up to you. You do you, man. So, unlike everybody else, I play my plays. I'm logged into my account, and I play my plays right in front of you guys. I'm not a fraud. I just don't believe in that, guys. If people aren't even logged in their account and they're giving out picks and they're not even showing their face, why are you following them? What is wrong with you? Come on. What? You gotta sometimes do this to yourself. Beat yourself over the head like I did with the lightsaber the other day and go, gosh. Sometimes you gotta snap yourself out of it. Like, what the hell am I doing? Right? Hey, nobody's perfect, but I'm just saying, can you really trust that? This is a dirty business with a lot of dirty actors out there, and you're hiding your face, you're not logged into your account, you're just giving out random picks. But hey, come sign up with me. No thanks. I want to see who I'm doing business with. You know what I'm saying? So let's bring them up over on Outlier here, and let's break down these picks. So the NBA pick Ben Simmons over 6.5 assists. As you can see, 9 out of his last 10. OKC's pretty good defensively, right? Ben Simmons plays every position. Let's face it. Point guard, shooting guard, small. He plays forward. They might throw him at the 5 too, right? So it really can't narrow this down. But at every position except for small forward, they're pretty much locked down, right? But let's pull up, which doesn't bother me, right? Ben Simmons still finds a way against Orlando, right? Pretty good defensively, even with the injuries. He got 7. Miami's decent. Toronto's decent. But other than Denver's decent, but the ultimate test is like, Houston. I'd say Houston probably has the best defense. You got Cleveland out there is pretty damn good. But let's take out. So we're gonna take out Killer Cam. He's been out for a while though. And we'll take out Cameron Johnson just for fuck's sake, right? So 3 games without those two this year, he's gone over. Once against the Lakers, once against Utah, and once against Denver. Lakers, bad defense. Utah, bad defense. Denver, pretty good defense, but not the best. So I don't know, guys. It's the only NBA play that I found today that was worth a damn night before. Play it if you want. Pass if you don't want to play it. That's entirely up to you. I'm gonna take a shot here. And then let's get to the football play. So Jake Elliott over 7 kicking points. With the weather being a factor, and teams just play more conservative. I know they do that stupid. It's not stupid, but if you're taking a kicker prop, you're gonna call it a stupid tush push, right? Like, no, kick the field goal. But he's been getting the 7 kicking points, 8 out of his last 10, all green beans, right? Which Green Bay last week he had 10 kicking points. Giants 8, Dallas 11, so on and so forth, right? How about that Detroit Washington game? Congratulations to Washington. Go Redskins, man. Wow. The Detroit Lions got embarrassed. That's the best way I could, but that was a good game. What was it, like 50 something points at halftime? And you look at the head to head here, these two teams played on November 24th, and they got 13 kicking points against the Rams. Last season, 11. So same offense as last season. So 13-11 against the Rams already. Again, last 10. They still managed to kick the ball. I know, Shorter. I'll bring you up. Give me 1 second. So I'm going to go with that. And then Saquon Barkley. Look at this. So last game against Green Bay, I'm still shocked he didn't get over 20. He got the longest rush was 17. But let's go head to head. Narrow this down here. So yeah, this game here, his longest rush was 72. 72 yarder. But his total rushing yards, which is crazy, 255 rushing yards last game against the Rams. My goodness. I mean, they are pretty weak against the rush, 21st in the league. They started off pretty good against the rush and then not so much, right? So I'm going to take his over longest rush yard because his line's 112 yards, guys. 112.5, and it's probably going to go up, 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 up. So I'm going to take his longest rush. That's staying where it is. And then let's look at Lamar Jackson over passing TDs, 1.5. They faced Buffalo way early in the season. In September, he got 2, right? Lamar's hit this 9 out of his last 10. Against Pittsburgh, Cleveland, good defenses. Pittsburgh again got 3. Giants actually had a decent defense. He threw 5 touchdowns against them. Philly 2, the Chargers 2. These are good defenses. He missed this. They played Pittsburgh a lot. My goodness, 3 times in the last 10 games. Cincy, not a good defense, right? Denver, good defense. He got 3. Like seeing that head to head, like I said last September. So That's why I'm going to play these. Give me Lamar Jackson over 1.5 passing touchdowns. I think he gets 2. Yeah, those look pretty good to me. Play one, play them all. Play none of them. Just come on here to support the channel. I do appreciate you guys, man. But even better, man. Let's win some fucking money. Let's go 4-0. But if you want to stick around and get some more plays, we're gonna go over to DG Fantasy and see what's popping on the odds, what the optimizer says. If you don't have DG Fantasy, check it out. Use promo code Skywalker, get 25% off your first purchase, and we'll get into it. But first, you guys want a free month? There's better. BETR. Don't your first slip up to $250. If it chalks, if it loses, they'll give you the $250 back. Use promo code Skywalker up to $250. And take full advantage of that. They have discounts every day, just like all these apps do. ParlayPlay has discounts every day. 100% match up to $100. Use promo code Skywalker DFS. And Dabble, free $25. You don't have to make a deposit. No credit card information needed. They're giving you $25 for signing up. It's pretty fucking simple. And on Dabble, they got 3 mans that pay 6x and 6 mans pay 35x. My goodness, sleeper. 100%. No, I'm sorry. They're doing 5 to get 50 now. Throw down $5. They're giving you 50, I believe. They keep changing the promo. Use promo code Skywalker. Take full advantage. They have discounts pretty much every day too. And now you can bump the lines over here too, which is really dope. The player prop shop, you guys have really been, I'm getting good feedback from them. You guys have been really signing up for this. What it is, it's just a cheat sheet. It's a website that gives you picks. It spoon feeds you picks. Plus money picks too. So those of you that do just sports wagering that want the plus money picks, player prop shop's got your back. When you use promo code Skywalker at checkout, they're giving you half off, guys. That's pretty dope. And then Chalkboard. Again, the UFC pay-per-views. Don't tell your boy. I can't remember the last time I lost on a UFC pay-per-view playing Chalkboard. The payouts are massive. You just saw 3 fighters. I got 18x, boys. I was 1 fighter away from getting a 36x. 1 fighter away, who is the biggest favorite on the card, right? Biggest favorite on the card chalked it. He didn't even win the damn fight. So if that would have hit, holy smokes. But we were that close. But I'll take 18x. Are you kidding me? Sign up for Chalkboard. Use promo code Skywalker. Send me a screenshot. I'll get you in the Discord free for a month. But you get the deposit bonus too when you use promo code Skywalker. You can play dollar slips too. It's pretty dope, man. But yeah, when you guys sign up for these, they do support the channel. They keep the lights on. They keep Vader's dark. They keep his lightsaber going. You know what I'm saying? And I do appreciate that when you guys do sign up. So therefore, I'm gonna give you guys a kickback. Kickback. So let's go to DG Fantasy and let's see what's going on over there, man. We need more plays. Let's see here. So let's refresh this. Let me take down. So you get all these different sports, right? Let's take off NHL. Oh, we'll leave NHL on. Fuck it. You guys want some NHL picks? We'll put NBA up. Yeah, all these different sports up here. You guys don't have a Prizepicks account? You're new to Prizepicks? I got a promo code for you. It's Skywalker. Throw down 5. They're giving you 50. All right? Check out Prizepicks. Links are all in the description down below. All right, so top plays here. We can refresh this like a million times. I love it. Josh Allen over 8.5 rush attempts. Minus 120 on FanDuel. Minus 145 on MGM and minus 155 at Caesars. So this is juice to go over, right? Over 8.5 rush attempts for Josh Allen. Top play for DG Fantasy. Max Christie under blocks and steals. Second, yeah, I mean, he don't really get blocks and steals like that, does he? Last time I checked was no. Saquon Barkley under his fantasy score at 19.5, 54.58% chance of hitting. Aaron Gordon under his PRA. I gotta see, man. I gotta see if Jokic is gonna play. And a couple other players are questionable. I gotta see, but DG Fantasy says it has a 54.45% chance of going under his PRA. Taurean Prince over his points plus rebounds, 54.36% chance of hitting. Minus 133 over here on Caesars. I like that. Let's look for some juice plays, man. Let's see, this one's minus 156. Paolo Banchero over his PRA, 37.5. The Banshee. Minus 160 over here. I'll go back and look at that one. Maybe they just posted that and I missed it when I was reviewing. KCP over his points at 8.5 is minus 140, minus 133. So minus 140 on Pinnacle, which I love. 33 on Caesars, minus 128 MGM Grand. A lot of money coming in on that one. This one too, over Anthony Black over 17 PRA is juice, minus 158 on Pinnacle, 148 on Caesars, and 144 on MGM. This is what you get with DG Fantasy, guys. If you guys don't have these tools, don't expect to be profitable in this business, right? You can't do your job without your tools. You just can't do it. So check it out. Promo code Skywalker. Get yourself half off, and I'll get you in the damn Discord for free for 1 month. And if you haven't checked out my video for my last A's game, it's posted. Check it out. I got another one in the works because I got back in the Coliseum in December, and the stadium to ourselves, right? So you'll get to see what the stadium looks like now after the A's are gone. It's sad, but at the same time, like I got to sit in the dugouts. Like you wouldn't believe it. Never before seen footage of what the field looks like when the A's aren't there. What's coming up next, right? They got stuff coming to the Coliseum. So it's not Major League Baseball. It's not NFL football, but at least it's something. So I'm not going to say what yet, but you guys have Google. You guys can figure it out. But I was told not to say anything yet. So, but I had full access. So I have another vlog coming. This one with better sound, and probably a little better footage. I knew a little bit better this time how to do it. So it's only my second vlog video. But those of you that checked out my final A's game video, thank you so much, man. It's really a personal story of mine. You guys saw how emotional I was, and I'm just one man. I mean, the whole A's fandom is just crushed. We're still crushed. It just ain't right. It's just not right what they did. But greed always, at the end of the day, greed will always come first, right? Not if I was in charge, but I'm not in charge. I don't have $50 billion laying around to buy an MLB team or any organization and do the right thing for the fans and for the people. If that was me, I would, right? Because at that point, all you have is fuck off money. You know what I mean? Like, what, you don't care. You know, at that point, it's just greed. That's all it comes down to. But that's my rant, guys. But thank you so much for watching. Oh, shit, Schroeder took off. Schroeder's normally in all the videos, but I don't force him to come up here. He wanted to earlier, but we were going over the plays. But we'll be back Sunday night, guys, tomorrow night for some NBA all week. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment down below. You know I do appreciate each and every one of you. Shout out to the whole DFS club. Sip a Rockstar for the working man. Let's get the spread. Woo! Now I know why people go after they drink, because maybe it clears their throat. But let's get the spread. Don't take shit from nobody. I'm the chosen one, Gabriel Skywalker, the perfect specimen, the 60-minute man. I go by many names. All the ladies call me the boss, and they know why. Signing out with another one. But I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye, everyone.